Full new 2K is asdhh. I'm going to go spread my piss inside the toilet bowl.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, it's 5, ain't tripping. What's good, YouTube?
And that'll carry over the back line.
Is Squeaker still in here? No, he's not. I piss inside the toilet bowl. Fuck, he left. My third eye, because I got tunnel vision. What about mine?
Okay, I am gay. I'm on back.
No.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On second down, here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Block.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in,
mister.
but somehow he was able to tuck it away
I give my Glock
and get
to
away
my
for a
sister.
game.
This a dirty world. You can get hurt.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. He'll get 5.
Lamar just broke his fucking arm.
As much space there.
You saw that shit,
this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Where the fuck are my AirPods, man?
Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
Dude playing Madden, emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears. Is this play now online? Yo MGN.
On the run, had to get on his horse.
Yo, I may give a Glock to my sister.
Still accurate.
She's a dumb ass, fucking dumb ass.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Oh, so hard. Ugly ass. I might give a Glock to my sister.
This ain't team league.
Shit.
Blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
MGN, were you the one me and Spot played?
The guy left you, what the fuck?
The big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Hey, man, I'm chilling right now. Why the fuck am I raging? Where the fuck am I AirPods on, right? Oh, there they go.
I was bit stretching, you gotta stretch to right.
Yeah. Hey, Squeak, what? Hey, be simple and shooting was that one shot that was shooting on y'all.
Reward and him taking hits. I'm not sure that's
that could be the case.
Here's Jackson, forced out to his left. He may try and run for this.
Oh shit!
And inside the 20
going?
before he's
That could be a case. You hear me? He said that could have been a case. You hear me?
I'm going to 9-3 now. We should rematch.
It's also how you end up on the training table too.
Yeah, it's a
Get your ass off me, little boy. What's wrong with you? Why you slow ass?
Well, I fall on wanting to do
Yeah, he tired as hell.
Pick your spots. Be smart about it.
Oh,
They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And our big is a 9-4 and DRXB still a 9-3. I am the 9-6 now. Let's get it.
Brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play.
Hey,
That Sunday afternoon, my brother and I.
God damn!
I'm on the 5-yard.
Why you still play 2K? That game is ass.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And the
Bro, fucking ball, bro.
gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Hey.
Joe Schobert leading the surge.
Hey, I'm gonna get a. No, I don't really know how to play Apex. Hey, after this game, Squeak, or a couple games, I'm gonna
What
get an
why I
Apex.
run play sharp stretch in a bit.
I don't know how to play that shit, so this shit's gonna be funny as hell.
He can run for it, and he lost
What the fuck?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that,
Hey, Squeak, I'm gonna show you something funny as hell, bro. Hold up. I'm gonna show you something funny as hell. Ready? Hey, you're gonna fucking laugh your ass off at this.
We run pure play me stretch then 9-4 slashing rebounder.
Go to the fucking depth chart, dumbass. Squeak, wanna see something funny? Yep, this shit will load. Right now.
Or a glass. Sure.
Squeaker, you wanna see something funny? Look, this guy right here. This guy. Yep. 86. Your ass.
Full hop sellout.
Who should I play with? The Rams or the Chiefs? Or the Saints? Who should I play with, Squeak? Who the fuck should I play with?
I feel special. Resale and I never pay retail. My shoe money afforded me the.
I'm not fucking playing with the Seahawks.
Or Panthers.
Too much clicking in the connection.
I'm gonna pull up. Really then?
Face to face, I place my like a drive-through. Feeling, you know how I do. Push.
And run with Cam and Russell whole game.
No, I'm gonna do the running back challenge with Todd Gurley, you hear me? Shit, yeah. With Todd Gurley, bro. I'm gonna show you greatness, you hear me? Hold up, pause. Ugly ass.
I'm going by myself when it's time to up. That way police don't have a clue when turn up. I'm dolo when I'm out making different moves. Pull up to the shop just to pick and choose. I'm that, don't get confused, cause even when the
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio.
Really?
This was the scene a few minutes
Really?
ago. The dog pound.
Are you still in here, bro? Cameron Russell the whole game. Fuck that.
With the Los
I'll
Angeles
run with what's the name the whole game though?
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started.
Laughing Browns.
And off we go from Cleveland. That'll be taken in the end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Type 2 in the chat if you can hear him.
Often thought that I don't like this rule.
You can't hear me?
Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, goes out of bounds.
Emoji happy tears.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
No.
Oh, right away, he lost the football. And the Rams have got it back.
As you and I both know, one reason team script plays
Can't you hear him?
so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that.
What'd you say? You can't hear him? What you mean?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Settings?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'm putting this in my phone.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. For Gurley, the end of his season, Charles, was interesting. The late season injury, everybody said, look, he swears 100%, but he didn't get the carries or production that he normally got.
I thought what was very strange about it was that it happened in the last 2 games. 5 touches in the NFC Championship game at New Orleans, then only 10 carries in the Super Bowl for 35 yards. But against Dallas in the divisional playoffs, he ran for 116 yards and looked like his old self. So unless there's an injury, they've got some explaining to do in Los Angeles about why Todd Gurley's usage went way down in the 2 most critical games of the year.
On first down, it's Gurley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Come on. Fuck this up.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hold up. Where's the... No. Fuck, hold up. Alright. Go. Go! Alright.
They go play action with Gurley. Now gone.
Oh, this dude's blocking.
He may try and run for this. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Able to pick up a 12 yards, but they needed more. 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it,
hey,
he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go. It's Gurley.
Yes.
He's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Fuck.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave them with a long 4th and goal. And Zerline's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And
that fat bitch just missed a block. I think he saw a taco in the stands.
Football going back to the Cleveland Browns here. All right, let's take a peek back at last season. 7-8-1. You mentioned it earlier. They were a few breaks away from being a playoff team. Hard to believe. But now you go into the offseason for the first time in a long time, Charles, with expectations going into next year.
And how excited is everyone to actually have expectations rather than being the rock and stock of the NFL? You just mentioned they went 7-8-1.
Bitch eats enough, go get a salad.
2017, so everyone will take that, but you're right. What's the next step? With Baker Mayfield at quarterback, they believe they can contend for a playoff spot next year. They still will need some help on the defensive end, but what a great place they've started. Myles Garrett at defensive end, Denzel Ward at cornerback, both of them going to the Pro Bowl this season.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Charles Chubb, heck of a rookie season, but do you think it bothers him that he had 996 yards?
I'll guarantee you it bothers him. It reminds me of a runner by the name of Dave Hampton, who played for the Atlanta Falcons, who actually went over 1,000 yards in a 14-game season. They gave him the game ball, stopped the game and applauded for him, and then he took another carry and lost yardage and finished the season at 996 yards and never came close to 1,000 again.
But still, though, Nick Chubb, great season, finishing 10th in the league in rushing as a rookie.
And don't forget his signature run against the Atlanta Falcons.
And he can't find a receiver.
There you go.
And he's brought
Good
down.
shit, Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. Back with Charles Davis.
He said.
They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
Tell that dude Squeaker said James Charles is gonna kill himself because the anti-LGBT flag.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Catch that shit, you hear me? Fuck.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Slow ass Rams, bitch.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Oh, Gurley, turn the fuck up, huh?
To the 21-yard
Damn,
line.
what's your fucking...
It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
So on the heels of the run,
Gurley is turning the fuck down laughing.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he will lose yardage here at the 31-yard line.
What the fuck?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Rams are as the linemen just looked for food.
Look, bro.
from the gun. Here's Goff. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Damn tall turkey looking like a tight end with his big ass.
The game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. This offense
Tall
converted
turkey.
once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're running with Gurley. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Gurley.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Gurley again here on 1st down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this.
I'll be right back in lit 510 min.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They'll roll him out right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick, there on the coverage. Well, off topic, but we'd be remiss if we didn't point out what else was happening Super Bowl weekend. The Madden 19 Club Championship, 2nd major this season, 2 more to follow. And our winner, Pavin, representing the Oakland Raiders. He took down the Vikings, and your favorite, Charles, I.B. Strafen. He had to reach for the ibuprofen after a 38-24 beatdown in the final.
Well, you know, if he was representing the Oakland Raiders, the Vikings went down, and they went down hard. That's how the Raiders do it.
How about Pavin, though, wins $100,000 for his efforts, also wins Super Bowl tickets for the next day, unselfishly gave them to his father and his brother.
How about that? That's pretty cool. Congratulations, Pavin. Way to go.
Mayfield on 1st down.
Kick the ball!
Incomplete. It's Higgins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Detroit! Mayfield now on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. That is caught at the 7. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line right at the 3. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
What the fuck? You want some weird shit?
They'll run it with Johnson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
What play was that?
The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. Antonio Callaway in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 20, 10, 5. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Yeah, I got you.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ndamukong Suh getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
All right, come on.
Third and long for Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And this one is right down the middle. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Johnny Hekker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This will be fielded at the 17. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, try to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're...
And it's a fumble.
Get the ball. Let's go.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet there are humans out there running around. And we just saw another one.
Dick inside my ass in gay. Dick inside my ass in gay.
What the fuck you texting me? Responded on my shit, bro. Weak.
Following the fumble recovery. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he swings one that's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. 2nd and 10. Goff again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this
Bitch, I am be the fuck tonight, oh I chose.
Size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The Rams on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Yeah, I'm on the street, nigga.
Goff now looking to throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Gurley, team me up.
But he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Wreck later.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
Ooh, dick inside Nick's ass HES gay, dick inside Caleb's ass HES gay.
Shut the fuck up, Squeak. Oh, nigga, that nigga ass, he gay, dick inside Caleb ass. Shut the fuck up.
On 1st and goal, a field goal would give them the late lead.
All caps here.
They'll try and push it in.
Whoa!
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneaking.
Come on, drop
Emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears. I'm going to freestyle.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They come out here in the I. He'll get it up to Miller. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Pussy ass.
Young Squeaker the dagger dick, UIX is dead, so I am taking over now.
Goff now to throw.
Let's go, baby!
Woo! And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tyler Higbee from 3 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Oh, 11 more minutes. So that shit. Let's go.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Return it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he is out of bounds.
$500 I get it right back. Go to the store and go buy me a snack. Came through with the bitches I don't do delivery. She wanted some dicks, guy said that gone be a few.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there to see if they can pick those things back up. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Emoji woman teacher.
They get 6 on 1st down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Get his ass, man!
I am with mixed bitch, but that's starting to itch.
You're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling
let me stop being a Snapchat.
That means you have to run extra plays.
Distracting me, bro.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. A run for Nick Chubb. And
Cash App, whatever that
the
shit's called, you hear me?
They tried to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move.
Let's go.
To escape, and he goes down. Michael Brockers. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
I want to look at. Zeke.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Let's go, baby!
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover.
What play am I going to do? 4 verticals, I'm calling it.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. After the interception, here's gone.
Swerving how you look so gay on your straight days.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Nick.
What, Squeak? Hey, Squeak, after this game, I'm finna FaceTime you. Over here spamming my fucking shit.
She eat pussy and so do I.
You get no type of pussy. I bet.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Are you playing man coverage?
Goff on 1st down. Now look at this.
I gave you that. I gave you that.
They needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about
Bet if you a bitch see you see my dick starting to itch.
Lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what's
Let's go, baby!
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
Let's go, you heard me?
A great read, and it's picked off. That interception
sets them
up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned the block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, push their backs clearly against the wall. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Big body bitch, my dick is starting to itch. Bitches be gay cause they Trina play.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10. Mayfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Oh, hold on, this song go hard. Yeah. Yeah. Superstars out. Brand new cars. We buy the ball now. Swing doors now. Now smash. Shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about post now on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Pockets lettuce. Don't think I'm. No. You got that swag. You got that salt, then sell it. Free mind. Cash them out, we bailin'. Saw my teeth, I was the same student fella. Now I got a lawyer. Straight cash, no settlement. I'm out my element. Out my element. My the same. Don't need no clout, no fame. No clout. Bought the game. All brand new chain. Ice. Swerve the lane. Call the group the gang. Put that thing. Whip it. This shit give me. Ooh, yeah. Them boys fool you trying to do it. Bring the. Don't want no. They pull up with they. I bet, let's go, drop. Team me up. Park $1 million at the. We gon' make 'em eat that until we go. Eat it up. Rich straight to the top floor. More PJs and PJ. Rich like water, go to Cabo. Cash in the walls, hollow. Your money too small, micro. Huncho on the call, gotta. Superstars out. Brand new cars. We buy the ball now. Swing doors now. Now smash. Shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about post now on the ground. Man, the leader.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football and Big D as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City.
Hey, Squeak, you still on my stream or no? He said big booty bitch.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. Hey, what's up, stream? How y'all been? I haven't been streaming in a minute, you know what I'm saying? I had some shit going on, you know what I'm saying? But we back, we back, we back, we back. You hear me?
Now a play fake here on first down.
Nigga, we don't back to control.
Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Hey.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
He's running the ball. I formation, he running the ball.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, nothing but room to run.
Come on, nigga, pick a fucking play now. I will give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it. You ain't gotta be
accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Bro, watch out. Hold up, pause. Baby girl, you just gotta be worth it.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop. Elliott, the leading rusher for the 2nd time in his 3 NFL seasons, 1,434 yards, more than 100 better than second-place Saquon Barkley.
And the offense runs through Ezekiel Elliott in Dallas. He makes them go. And how about how he added to his pass catching this year? His numbers jumped up in a big way. So when Dak Prescott didn't have something downfield, he just dumped it out into the flat to number 21.
What, bitch? I'll give you the word, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it. Hold up, no, run cover 3.
3rd and long for Prescott. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Reggie Ragland, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Hey, Squeaker, watch this shit, man. Watch this shit, man. You better. You worth it, yeah. Ugly ass, that nigga light skin as hell. Gave you the word, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it. You ain't gotta be perfect.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Yeah.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Touchdown!
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
I understand.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green, 39.
I will give you the world, baby girl.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Block him, fucking faggot.
And he goes down.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to stop streaming.